ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਚੜ੍ਹਨਾ ਸੀ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ। ਫਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਐਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਨੇ ਦੇ ਜਾਣਾ, ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬੰਨੇ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਵਾ। ਫਿਰ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਿਰ
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਾ ਸੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ?
ਫਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਫਿਰਨਾ, ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਡੋਲਣ ਡੈ ਪੈਣਾ ਫਿਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਣਾ। ਦਰੀਆਂ ਵਿਛਾਈਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਸਫਾਂ ਤੇ, ਫਿਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੰਮਿਆਂ ਪੈ ਜਾਣਾ। ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਬਹੁਤਾ ਵਿਚਕਾਏ ਜੇ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਦੀ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ, ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੜਾ ਡਰ ਆਵੇ। ਖਾਣਾ ਖੂਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਤੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਸੀ। ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਜ਼ਮਾਨੇ 'ਚ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ ਪਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਚੁੱਲ੍ਹੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ। ਚੁੱਲ੍ਹੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਪਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ, ਲੋਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ। ਡਰ ਤੇ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਹੀ, ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਬੰਨੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ। ਚਲੋ ਬਾਬੇ ਨੇ ਲਾਤਾ ਬੰਨੇ। ਡਰ ਤੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਇੰਨੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਕਿਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਆ ਜਾਏ, ਕਿਤੇ ਨੀਲਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਆ ਜਾਵੇ। ਜਦੋਂ ਰਾਤ ਵੀ ਤੁਰੇ ਜਾਏ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਡਰ ਲੱਗੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੰਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਦੀਵਾ ਦੀਦਾ, ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਲੰਪੂ ਦੀਦਾ। ਉਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੀਵੇ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਲੰਪੂ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਵੇਖੇ।
Actually, there was a funny incident before we got up on the ship. Father had ordered some Punjabi books, so we had one trunk full of books. And there was this customs guy who was a Sikh. They had this funny customs check, whether you were actually smuggling some opium or something like that. When he saw the books, he started flipping through the books and reading the books and all that. And he delayed us almost 45 minutes. Finally, we told him, look, the ship horn is honking already. Please. Then finally, he closed up the truck, and we got the coolie to carry the trunk in, and we went in. Luckily, this Hong Kong uncle had already got some place for us on the deck. Everybody was a deck passenger. When we came to Rangoon, there was the first stop after Kolkata. There were people in sampans. They were wearing all these sarongs and all that, ladies especially. We didn't see any men. All the ones in the sampans were ladies, and they were selling a lot of mangoes. That was mango season. It was July, so there were a lot of mangoes and all that. They sent down a pail or tied to a rope and put some money inside. They will take the money and put in the mangoes, and you can pull them up. Leaving Rangoon, we went through the deeper part of the Bay of Bengal, and that's when the ship was really swaying from side to side. Those of us who were like first timers, all of us became very seasick. I, mother, for 2 days and 2 nights, I think we were just throwing up, retching and all that. It was quite a bad time. We couldn't eat anything, and whatever you drank, you throw up and so on. It was quite a harassing time. The third day, things settled down a bit, and we were feeling much better. And in between, they had these health checks. There was a doctor on board, so you had to get you had your inoculation done when you left India. But in the ship itself, they give you another 1 or 2 injections. I don't know what it was. Can't remember. Probably against malaria or something. On the third day, we stopped after leaving Rangoon. We stopped at Penang. A lot of people got off in Penang. Even some Singaporeans, they got off in Penang because they said we will take a train from here and go by train to Singapore. The crookedness in the Punjabis was there all the while, so that you don't have to go through the quarantine. To avoid the quarantine, they will take the train journey from Penang and tell them that they are coming from Malaya, not from India. One more day later, we were in Singapore, so we had 2 nights and 3 days in the quarantine on St. John's Island. There again, your papers were checked, your inoculation papers and so on. They gave us some rice and sardines, which we had never seen in our lives.
ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ
वो मारदी
ਉਹ ਮਾਰੇ ਨਾ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਕਰੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਂ ਕਦੀ ਵੇਖੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ। ਉਹ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਹੈ।
On the ship itself, they gave us condensed milk. That was the first time we saw condensed milk. After that, they put us on a boat and we landed in Singapore at the Jackson Pier. The seafront had all those colonial buildings which had a queer resemblance to Kolkata. It was strange. This man is my father. One of our village people, Puran Singh, he had been going to the village often, so I knew him because I had seen him before in the village. So he was with father and all that. I think otherwise he wouldn't have recognized me, and I definitely would not have recognized him. That was the first time I saw my father.